welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really good. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how you can do this look. This is like really easy look, guys. I know I say this a lot in my videos, but trust me guys, this is really easy one. These days I'm in a mood for easy looks, but at the same time they have to be a little bit dramatic and a little bit different. So this is one of those kinds. So if you like this look and if you want to know how to get this, then keep on watching. So as you guys can see, I've already done my foundation, eyebrows and one eye. I'm going to show you on this one what I've been up to. And today I'm going to use this Makeup Geek eyeshadow. This is in the shade Mocha. This is the only shadow which we are going to use today. So to start the look, I've already primed my eyelid and set it with some powder, and I'm going to take this Mocha eyeshadow on a flat brush and I'm going to apply it all over the eyelid. If you are someone with a darker skin tone and this eyeshadow do not show up on your lids, try using a really dark plum or black eyeshadow for this look. And also one more thing you have to remember is make sure you set the entire eyelid with some powder, because this is a darker eyeshadow, and if you straight away put the darker eyeshadow on a sticky base, it is going to look really patchy. So make sure you powder the eyelid first. Now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm just going to soften these edges in the crease. I'm just going to go over with a little more. And as you guys can see, I'm taking that till the crease because this is the only eyeshadow which we're going to use. And for the next step, I'm going to use this Makeup Geek eyeshadow pigment. This is in the shade Utopia. This is like a really beautiful black and gold, guys. But if you don't have this, you can use any loose glitter, the one which comes in the Faces glitter stack. You can use that gold as well. It will look really wonderful. Or if you don't want to use gold, you can try and experiment with some other glitters or some other pigments as well. You just have to be creative with this look. So I'm going to take this Inglot Duraline and I'm just going to take a little bit of this. This is going to help our pigment to stick to the eyelid. But again, if you don't have this Inglot Duraline, you can just damp your brush with some water and apply the pigment with that. So I'm just going to apply this all over the eyelid. And before that dries, I'm going to take this pigment. And one more thing you have to remember is, guys, whenever you're using pigments or glitters, make sure you do the eyes first, because no matter how hard you try, there will be a fallout. You don't have to use the same colored eyeshadow and same pigment I'm using in this tutorial, guys. You can try with different eyeshadows, like different colored eyeshadows and different pigments. It's just the technique that matters, like applying one single eyeshadow all over the eyelid and try using a really glittery pigment or a loose glitter on top of that. You can be totally creative and come up with your own combination. So moving on, I'm going to tightline my eyes with this Faces Magnet Eyes Kajal. And to line my upper lash line, I'm going to use this Maybelline Gel liner. So today I'm going to do a little thing, guys. Before moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to do the concealer first, and I'm going to use this combination. This is MAC Select Moisture Cover Concealer, that's a mouthful, and Maybelline Fit Me. And I'm going to set the concealer with my Pac False loose powder. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to use the same brown eyeshadow what I used on the eyelid, and I'm just going to run it over lower lash line. I'm going to go with a clean brush again, and I'm just going to make sure there are no harsh lines over there. And now I'm going to curl the lashes and apply some mascara. And today I'm going to use my L'Oreal Volumier lashes. these kind of looks, I strongly suggest you guys to use some false lashes because this can take your look to the next level. Trust me guys, even though you're not a false lash person, try and use them. You will see the difference. These are literally the game changers. Today I'm going to use this Pac 518E, this one. So this is half the look guys. I hope you can see them now. So as you guys can see, this is not like overly dramatic, but at the same time it adds a little bit of volume to our lashes, and that is what we're going for today. So moving on to the cheeks, I'm going to use my Bahama Mama bronzer. And moving on to the blush, I'm going to use this Essence blush. This is in the shade Babydoll. It's like a really beautiful dusty rose kind of shade. And to highlight, I'm going to use this Becca Champagne pop. And for the lips, I'm going to use this Sephora Lipstain. This is in the shade 03. It's such a pretty shade guys. It's a beautiful watermelon red with a little bit of pink in it. Okay, this one is like way too brighter than I thought. This is the first time ever I'm using this lipstick. Yeah, this is way too brighter and it kind of takes away all the attention from the eyes. Yes, but it still looks pretty. What do you guys think? Still looks pretty, but I'm going to take this off and try with a bit more of neutral lip. That lipstick is quite strong and it left a decent stain on my lips. So I've just applied a little bit of foundation on top of my lips. And moving on, I'm going to use this NYX lip liner. This is in the shade Eva. And on top of this, I'm going to use this Revlon Ultra HD lipstick. This is in the shade 835 Primrose. I think this one looks more subtle and me kind of shade than the previous one. I really prefer to keep lips on the soft side whenever I'm doing glitter or dramatic eyes. So what do you guys prefer? You guys prefer like dramatic eyes and a bold lip or neutral lip? Let me know in the comments. And that finishes our video guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. And if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.